as you go through, and in my mind, I rack my brain over what we could have done different. There's something else that I have to say. We played a lot of good teams in this conference. Guys, I'm just here to tell you that probably the most complete, the toughest team that we've faced in this conference is Pittsburgh. Tough, fight, can score a multitude of ways. They share the ball, they talk on defense. When one guy is down, I hear four others talking to that one that's down. When the play happened, when the big guy threw Mike James to the floor, that's what they live for. And, wasn't really a dirty play, and if it was, it's competitiveness. And I watched their huddle as they huddled up after their play, and I saw what I want my guys to be. I want my guys to be tough like that, to fight like that, to be one like that. And, I can talk about, what we didn't do right. I can just tell you we didn't come to a fight. It was a fight, we didn't show up. And I blame myself for that, because I tried really hard to explain to the players exactly who you're facing, exactly who you're playing against. And out of all the teams that we played, again, none better than Pittsburgh. Questions?
What was your team? What did they expect tonight from Pitt after the last game?
I thought they felt like, that it would be a hard game. We knew they were leading the league in three-point attempts. But how they get to those three-pointers, how they mix up driving the ball, to kicking out, to making layups, to if you're not at the split line or the low man under the basket, and they run the ball screen action, they're reading that. And if you're not there, that's a layup or a dunk. And if you are there, they're reading the skip pass. And if you are there on the skip pass and you close out and you don't close out aggressively, the ball's going in the hole. If you ever lackadaisical toward coming to a shooter, they're either gonna blow by you or they're gonna shoot the ball, and they're probably gonna make it. They're a very good team, a very good offensive team, a very tough team, a very connected team. They got a chance to win this conference.
I think they had 13 blocks tonight. Is there anything you would tie that to, or anything that stands out to you about it?
Again, I'll just say that if your spacing isn't right, and they have really long and tall players, and you shoot the ball, you're probably going to shoot it in their hands. They're the type of team that can go deep in the NCAA tournament.
Coach, on a night where your team out-rebounded Pitt on the offensive side, 16 offensive rebounds, what do you think they have to do differently to be able to convert that into points?
My team?
Yes.
We got to convert. At times you get an offensive rebound, you got to kick it out for a three. One of the easiest threes to get in the game. Second thing, when you get an offensive rebound, you just can't go up. You got to find a body if you are going up. I thought we got 2 or 3 offensive rebounds in a row, and we never looked for a body. We just tried to put it in the basket. Again, they have long, tall players, tough players. So if we could have converted on some of those a little better, but still at the end of the day, they brought the fight, we didn't.
El has been one of the best players in this conference this entire year, only 7 points tonight. What about him, makes, the point to you that he's going to bounce back from a performance like this?
I'm not worried about El bouncing back. He will bounce back. He's a competitor. He wants to be well. He wants to play well. He wants to do the right things. He's a competitor. Probably right now, like me, he's embarrassed because, look, there's another way of saying it. When you're on a basketball court and the team is just punching you and punching you and punching you, and you come down and there's 5 or 6 possessions in a row where guys can't remember to play or don't know to play, it's frustrating. And L went through some of those frustrations tonight. But at the end of the day, it's about Pittsburgh and what they did to us. They put us on our heels, had nothing to do with anything other than what they did to us.
Any other questions?